Hey guys, here are my UFC 94 predictions. First prediction is GSP versus BJ Penn. Now if you're an MMA fan, you are super excited for this rematch. These are two of the top pound for pound fighters in the world. They're two of my favorite fighters, so really excited for this fight. It's going to be really tough prediction. You know, both are really good in the stand-up. They kind of are different stylistically. BJ uses more of his jab. You know, if you watch his fight against Shirk, he used that pretty effectively. GSP kind of changes it up, has some head kicks and all that kind of leg kicks, all that kind of stuff. I'm worried. I mean, BJ is so mentally tough. He really is. He's mentally tough. He's actually been kind of doing some trash talking about GSP and calling him a quitter, saying he's mentally weak, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens in the fight. But what worries me about BJ is that he keeps his hands low, and I think that that GSP could set that up for a head kick. So I'm worried about that. I think if GSP is losing the stand-up, he's going to take BJ down at will and control him. And I see if that happens, I can see him controlling it for 5 rounds. So picking GSP to win. Next is lyoto machida versus Thiago Silva. Both fighters undefeated. Thiago is super aggressive Brazilian fighter. Machida, I wouldn't really call him aggressive, call him elusive. And he's gotten a lot of criticism because of that. Man, I've bet against him many a time, and he's proven me wrong. I mean, his style's effective, and until a fighter can come at him, cut off his escape routes, and stop his lateral movement where he just, punches and escapes. Once a fighter can do that and kind of force him into a brawl and impose their will on him, until a fighter can do that, I'm going to have to go with Machida. And so I'm going to go with Machida on this one. In my little heart, I want Thiago to come out and beat Machida silly. But logically, with my head, I'm going to pick Machida. I know, don't worry. Prediction is karo versus Don Kim. The Kim's coming off a win, a split decision win over Matt Brown. Kind of close. Some people thought Matt won that. Now, Parisian hasn't fought since April 2nd, so he's coming off a loss too. I can't go against Parisian. I think that he showed that his striking has improved, and I think, he's got takedowns, he's good on the ground. So I'm picking Parisian by decision. Next prediction is Nate Diaz versus Clay Guida, and this is an awesome matchup stylistically. Thank you, Joe Silva. Thank you so much. Makes my job really hard, but I think if the fight ends early, it's going to be Nate by submission. He's really good on the ground. But if the fight goes to decision, I'm picking Clay. And that's going to be my official pick, is Clay by decision. I think that, he has this pure wrestling. He can take Nate down if he wants, and, if he gets confident, I think he will. But I think he's going to keep this fight standing like he did with Marcus Aurelio and out-strike him. So I'm picking Clay. I think that he has, cardio. He's going to keep busy and just outwork Nate. So going for Clay, woo! Last prediction. It's not going to be Stephan Bonnar and Jon Jones. No. No disrespect to those two fighters. They're good fighters, and I don't, like I said, don't mean to disrespect them. But I'm just pissed that Jon Fitch is not on the main card, because after his fight against GSP, he should be on the main card. He fought a war against him and showed so much heart and more mental toughness than you will probably ever see in MMA, and I think he deserves to be on this main card. So, you know what I'm doing? I'm creating my own little main card. Yep. I'm not one for controversy, but this kind of pisses me off. So I'm creating Joanne's main card, and Jon Fitch is going to be on it. So I think the fans should be able to watch his fight, so that's what pisses me off. But, he's fighting Gono. Gono's a tough fighter. It's definitely not going to be an easy win, but I'm picking Jon Fitch to win by decision, and yeah. Go Jon Fitch. Should be on the main card.